Hi everyone, welcome to another video. I am super excited to show you my Temu haul that I got with travel products specific to being a flight attendant, but if you're not in the industry, then these will definitely apply if you are a traveler and like to travel frequently. So my usual disclaimer, first of all, I want to say that Temu, thank you for sponsoring today's video. I picked out the products myself, they shipped them to me, and then I'm going to give my honest review on whether or not I like them, if they're good quality, and how useful they'll be. But I am on a high note from the last Temu video. But based on my firsthand experience, I can tell you that the quality for most things is pretty decent so far. So let's go ahead and jump into the haul. I think I'm going to start with the smaller items first and then work my way up to opening all the bigger packages. They came in just a plastic white shipping bag. I showed you in my last video as well. They actually came in the same package as that one. I ordered them maybe 3 or 4 days apart, but they shipped them all together, which I loved. So that was super good. So I actually ordered this and my last video 2 days apart, and they ended up shipping in the same package and arrived on the same date. So this one I ordered on June 26th and was delivered July 6th. So that's a week and 3 days, I believe. So that's not too bad. Granted, they're coming from a different country. I'm not sure if they ship from China or where, but that's not bad. I expected it to take over a week at least, but hopefully shorter than 2 weeks, and they delivered. One nice thing about shopping with Temu is that they have a guarantee if they don't get your items by a specific date that they tell you right away, which for this order I believe was July 10th, then they'll give you some kind of credit or benefit. So this arrived with well enough time before that deadline, which I really appreciated those clear expectations. Okay, so let's go ahead and open the first item. So while I was shopping on the first video, I wanted to get these and I didn't, and I instantly regretted them. So I went ahead and ordered these strawberry pens. I love anything that's strawberry designed. I think they are so cute. And these ones, like, I don't even know. They're just adorable. So this is the package they came in. Let's open it up. Sorry if you don't like crinkling noises. All right. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pens. Super cute. Let's test out. Let's test out and see if they all actually work. Hold on. It's got a little rubber stopper on it, so you're gonna have to take that little rubber wax stopper. Oh gosh, it's kind of sticky. Like, do you see that? Let's see if it writes. Okay, that's the first line. So after I got the juice started, it's writing perfectly well. This is like a fine ink. It's not a gel pen, it's actually like an ink pen. And it's starting to come out really well. So yeah, first one worked. I'm gonna test the other ones really quick off camera and see if they all work too. Okay, so I went ahead and scribbled all of them on the paper and they all came out super easily. I would give these on a scale of 1 to 5 stars, a 4. They work perfectly fine. The plastic outside is like a standard plastic pen, but I'm deducting a star because of how hard the little, it seems like it's waxed, is to peel off the tip of the pen. It's a little annoying to unpackage, but once you can get past that, it's super easy, and they're really cute. So I'm gonna throw those in my bag. If you're a flight attendant, you know we always need pens because we're always filling out customs forms, letting people borrow them, and sometimes people don't return them. So that's why we need so many. So I'll definitely be using all those, and I'm excited to show them to people on board because they're so cute. All right, so next item is a total flight attendant item. I got 2 bag tags for my suitcase and purse. These, I'm not really one to decorate my bag completely. I'd like to put 1 tag on it and not overdo it, just because I like something that identifies my bag so that other people don't accidentally take my bag. Because girl, that happened to me one time. No one took it, but my crew member and I, we had the same exact tags, and we ended up taking the wrong person's suitcase home on accident. So that does happen. I'm living proof, so I got these 2 cute tags. Let me show you and open them up. So first one, oh, straps in there still. First one is this black and white checkered, which if you know me, you know I live out of my black and white checkered Vans. They're slowly dying, but regardless, I can still keep it to the checker pattern with me. I love it. So this is the front. It's not textured or raised or anything. And then this is the back. There's a flap that you can write your info on. Says some things right there, name, address, phone, email. The feel of it is kind of flimsy, to be honest. The stitching looks good. No problems with the look. There's no scratches. The edges look good as well. There's a part up here, it looks like you have to pop out to fit the tag. So I'm just gonna pop that out real quick. There we go. And then this is the little loop that comes with it. So you just slide it in there and then you can buckle it onto your tag like that. So the one thing about these, it is like a faux leather. It almost feels kind of rubbery. The thing about this, like not a super strong tag, because this is somewhat thin, is that I know when I put it on my suitcase and I'm pulling my bag down the aisle of the plane, that these tend to fray and rip easily because they get caught on stuff. So that kind of goes for any tag. That's not really a Temu specific thing. I have for work a Temu bag, which is a really high quality produced bag, and even the Temu tag that comes with it ripped. It's just something that, like, you know, your bag goes through a lot when you're traveling. So I will just be careful with the placement of where I put this on my bag. But besides that, it should work well. There's two little button holes that just need to be punched through, but seem to work really well. So I'm excited to try this on my suitcase. This one's super cute. So let me show you, I got two. This is the second one. It is a coffee cup, because if you know me, I always have a beverage in hand, whether it's coffee. Right now it's matcha. I'm taking a little coffee break. It says, but first coffee. I know it's cliche, but I love it. And then this is what the back looks like. Another little area, so that in case you lose your luggage, you can write your name. The tag is already hooked into the loop. It is attached. This one feels a little bit stronger. It's a little bit more like thick rubber. And the way you're gonna loop this, there's two like hooks up top, is you're gonna stick it through the top loop like that. And then you're gonna stick it, I think, back down. And then the two loops at the bottom, you're gonna just clip those on. So it's a little bit harder to buckle, but once you know how to do it, it should be a breeze. Let's get those buckled and see how it works. Okay, I'm like really pushing them in. But once they're in there, it feels really, really strong. This is kind of raised, so it feels probably a little bit higher quality than this one. This one's a little thinner, but all in all, I think these are a really cute set, and I will definitely be putting these on my bag and decorating my bag a little bit more, because these are totally me and I think it is so adorable. So for these two tags, I'm gonna rate these a 4.5 out of 5. This one's definitely a 5 out of 5, but this one is just slightly thinner, slightly less durable, so I'm gonna deduct half a point for that. But cuteness is definitely a 5. The design is perfect. The only thing I would wish to see change is that if this one had the same texture of this like hard rubber, I think I would have liked it slightly better, but they look perfect and really cute. So 4.5 out of 5. So the next thing is arguably one of the most exciting things that I'm looking forward to opening. And this is a reusable tote bag in a really cute teal color with orange accents. And I always carry a tote bag when I'm traveling, because I like to go grocery shopping, especially if you're in a more like exotic place that you're not used to going, and you go to the grocery store and want to carry back all your groceries back. You don't always want to put those in a small little purse that you're normally traveling with. So these are flexible, foldable, and you can easily stick them in a suitcase without having to add any extra weight or take up any space. So let's open this. Packaging, standard. It seems like most things that Temu does, they wrap in plastic, but it doesn't require a lot of padding. So it's got a label right here. It's got a little loop. So it looks like that's how you fold the bag. So once we unfold it, let's see how big it is. Here's the handles. Okay. give it a shake. So, okay, this is interesting. The part that you fold actually sticks out on the outside, and I can tell this is the outside of the bag because here is the drawstring, and this is what made this bag unique because I have not seen a drawstring reusable tote that's like this polyester nylon. So I want to zip that. There's a zip on each side. And that's what it looks like all scrunched up. So I think that's pretty cute. So after playing with the bag for a little bit, I think that I'm gonna rate this a 4 out of 5, only because the ties don't seem to hold the scrunch as well as I hoped that they would. Yeah, it totally can be solved by tying the knot a little closer. So if you don't mind that, or if you don't wanna use that scrunch feature as much, there shouldn't be any issue. So 4 out of 5 is probably what I'm gonna rate this bag. I definitely am gonna get a ton of use out of it, so I definitely recommend this to anyone that's traveling and wants, you know, a little extra shoulder carry-on moment while they're traveling. Okay, the next two I'm gonna combine together. You have seen these before. These are travel silicone toiletry like capsules. So you can use these to store your toiletry items. I reviewed them in my last video here. So I'll leave the link for that video in my description if you want to see my first ever Temu haul and review of what I thought of the quality. These ones I really liked. So I actually got a second pair in the colors that are more for me. I'm a neutral girl, I like neutrals. The blue ones are for my boyfriend, so that's why I got blue. So I'm excited to try these and keep these, and I like that they're all uniform. Another thing I got to match those blue ones in my last video was a little larger travel toiletry set. So this is also for my boyfriend. Perfectly matches the little capsules I got him. They were in the blue colors, exact same. He doesn't have as many travel items as I do. Obviously, I'm the flight attendant, I travel more, but he does travel frequently and needed something to hold his shampoo so he doesn't have to steal mine. So these are what I got him. Let's unzip these. They're silicone, just like the rubber ones. There is a plastic top here, and there's a little indentation where you can open it, and that's what it looks like. Oh, so it does have a plastic ring on the middle made of silicone, and it's got like an X kind of carved into it so that when you squeeze it and release, like it traps that air. It seems like it will help prevent product from spilling out too fast and getting wasted, which is super nice. Oh. I'm gonna give this probably 5 out of 5 stars. I see nothing wrong with it. We're gonna travel with it, of course. If there is ever an issue, I'll definitely update you. I'll post on my YouTube shorts or something and show you if there was anything to happen with these. But I feel like I can pretty much trust the quality of these so far. So that's a great sign. Yay, Temu. Okay, so this next item is something I should have got so long ago as a flight attendant and always stalled, didn't want to spend money towards it, to be honest, because I mean, let's be real, flight attendants don't get paid a whole lot. So this is something that I didn't want to put my money towards until I found one on Temu. And then I thought, okay, since it's pretty affordable, I'll pop the price up here. I thought I would try it out. So this is a door lock meant for your hotel doors or any room really, to keep you safe and just add an extra layer of security. So let's open it up and see how it works. And maybe we can try to test it on my front door. So as far as delivery, the box is pretty beat up. Not gonna lie, the top is like coming out already. It's squished a lot. The bottom is like coming out, so that's not the best. I'm gonna open it from the bottom and let's see. Oh, I don't want anything to fall out. Okay, perfect. It looks like it comes in its own little carrying case, so that's a happy surprise. I didn't know it had that. It's a little drawstring bag. Very cute. That's nice to have it in. So, taking it out. Oh, there is instructions. Instructions on how to use it and the door lock itself. Okay, so I tried reading the instructions. They're in English and Spanish, and doing it on my front door, but basically this metal part here needs to fit around the lock of your door, and it it kind of fit around mine. You could kind of force it, but because these prongs stick out, it wasn't gonna allow me to close the door as far as I know. I think I just need a little more practice with it, and then to try it on a real hotel door, because that could definitely be different from my own house door that's got wood around it and not necessarily something I want to squish shut compared to a metal door at a hotel. So I can't really give this a rating. I haven't been able to try it properly. So I will update you on my YouTube shorts. So if you go to my page, click next to videos, the shorts, I'll show you how this is once I go to my hotel, maybe in the next few days, and show you what it, if it actually works or not. So no rating for this one right now. All right, so this next thing is good if you like to film while you travel like me. This is a tripod. So I don't have a travel tripod. Let's open this guy up. Ooh. Okay, so I don't have a travel tripod. I usually try to hold my, I film with my phone, try to hold my phone up against something on the hotel desk when I'm traveling, or in the bathroom, and it is difficult to place. My phone's always falling. So this is something I definitely needed to get, and I thought this was really cool. I've seen other flight attendants recommend this style, like tripod, because one thing you can do is bend the legs. So you can wrap them around something. Like let's say I'm in the bathroom and there's a towel ring. I could even lock this, they're bending super well, around the towel ring and prop it up closer to my face to film. So this is really cool. You could even, like, if it doesn't stand, it should stand pretty well. These are like, look like silicone tips, but you could even fold it over and bend it like that. So this seems really cool, really bendy and really stretchy. So I'm gonna put it together and see what it looks like. Okay, so all I had to do was screw this top part into this base part here, and it seems really tight and sturdy. So you'll place your phone in. I like to place mine horizontally, and then there's a silicone rubber top up here where you lift it and close it so that it can like firmly hold your phone in there. So it looks like it's gonna fit. And then this part actually turns side to side if you want your phone at an angle, and then you can tighten it with this piece here, if you can see that little guy, and you can turn it. And that should lock that part in place so that this doesn't twist anymore. So it feels really sturdy. I'm gonna have to try it when I film next, but so far I'm loving it. So as far as it goes, the quality is exactly what I expected. I mean, the plastic part's a little thin. I'm sure if you're gonna use a real camera to film, you'd want a slightly sturdier like product to hold onto it, but I'm filming with an iPhone. Again, it should hold pretty well based on the other ones I've used before, but I don't have any ones that I can travel with. It's this small, so this is super, super cute. So far, I'm gonna give this like a 4.75 stars, only because I feel like this part up top, since it's all plastic, could be made a tiny bit more sturdier, or have a twist-on clasp so that I could be a little more confident that it's gonna work perfect. But so far, this is exactly what I needed, and it's super lightweight. It's gonna travel really, really well. So I'm excited about this. So on that note with filming, I did get something else to enhance my film. If you can hear my cat, she's just down next to me drinking water. She's really excited too about all the stuff I'm unboxing and unwrapping. I got a wireless lavalier microphone, and I'm sure you've seen this on like Temu, TikTok, but it's a wireless microphone. Comes out like this, and there we go. So it's in a thick styrofoam. It's actually packaged pretty well. The package was in perfect condition when I opened it. Oh, look at how cute this is. This is the microphone part that you're gonna speak into, and it's fluffy. That just helps with, I think, wind reduction. I'm not sure. Super cute. With the microphone and then a charging, what I think is the Bluetooth adapter little thing. So what I imagine is that this plugs in to your iPhone. That is the iPhone part. And then it should wirelessly connect via Bluetooth to this. There is a clip here, so you can clip it on to your shirt or somewhere so that you can talk into it. You can also just hold it. Seems pretty cute. I kind of want to give it a try, but if I tried it, I would have to stop filming. So I'll do a review again on my YouTube Reels once I can get it going, and maybe I can show you what it's like when I'm actually using and speaking into it. But so far it's so cute. Can't really rate it based on use yet, but this is really tiny, definitely travel friendly. Excited to try this. So keep an eye out for my shorts so that I can show you how it works. Oh yeah, so if you unwrap the little fluffy, there's just a little hole. It looks like you have to stretch it. I hope the hair doesn't come off of this. It's got like an elastic band, but it's really tiny. I'm gonna have to, I don't know how you're supposed to fit that over that. And I don't think it's necessary to have that, to be fully honest. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get this on there. In the process, I ripped out a lot of fuzz, and I don't think you need to have that when you're speaking into this. So I'm gonna probably just use it without it. I don't think it's worth the trouble. So for that reason, I'm not sure exactly how the sound quality is gonna be yet. I don't expect it to be bad based on other people's reviews and watching people use stuff like this before. So I can't give it a full rating. But as far as the fluffy part not working, I wish it would just come with it already attached, to be honest. So for that, I'll definitely knock down a star, but we will have to see what the final review is once we test it out in real life. So let's move on. We've got 2 more items to show you, and then we will wrap up the haul. All right, last 2 things. I got some black packing cubes. Everybody needs packing cubes. If you go into your suitcase and don't use packing cubes, let's just say this. I'm a little worried for you. I'm an organized queen. I even got a compliment, not to brag, from one of the agents doing a check on my bag saying how organized I am. So if you're a flight attendant, let me tell you also why you need packing cubes. I tend to pack very few items, so I don't need to have them completely like in their own compartments. Some things I'll put underneath my cubes and not zip in. But if you're packing a lot of clothes, you can compress them a lot, first of all, by zipping them up. This set also comes with a shoe bag. So if you're traveling with shoes, you can put them in the bag, zip it up, and that way the bottom of your shoes doesn't touch anything else in your suitcase and get them all nasty and dirty. Also just protects your shoes too. So that's why, primary reason why I bought this set. I got it for my boyfriend because I already have some mix match random group of packing cubes for myself. So this one is for him, especially because he wanted a shoe bag. So, ooh, oh my gosh, how cute. So you unbox it and it's in a perfect little case already. It's got a handle up top and 2 zippers. Nice. So let's unzip it. So it opens up like this. So the packing cubes are in a packing cube. I get it now. Okay. So it feels pretty soft, actually. It's you know, like that nylon-y material. Let's open it up. So this is gonna be the first cube. It's somewhat small. I see this being good for socks, underwear, toiletries, swimsuits if you wanna pack swimsuits. Super, super cool. So we'll unfold these. This is, I think this might be the shoe bag. It's longer. It definitely could fit 2 shoes in unless you have absolutely enormous feet. But most shoes I think are gonna fit in here. The clasps are really nice. They're metal. Can you see that? They're metal. Zipper doesn't catch at all. Unzips like this. Oh my gosh, there's even a second zipper on this one. Whoa, okay. Oh, it's an expander. It just expanded this much, okay? So flat expanded. So it went all the way around. So you can have an expanded shoe bag. If you don't want it expanded, you can zip it up again. You could probably fit a couple pairs, to be real, in this bag. Super, super cool. I love that. I wonder if the other one has an expander. No, the first one does not have an expander. This one has a lot of pieces in it, by the way. So this I think was slightly more expensive than most of the items I bought. I'll pop the price up there, but it comes with so many pieces. So far the quality I'm really impressed with. And it's all black, which is kind of what we wanted. So second one has the top handle again. This one is it the same size? The first one is a little bit more wide. This one's a tiny bit smaller. Has one zipper, looks like it does about the same thing. Here's the next one. It is more of a medium sized one. Could be slightly larger. Oh, so this might actually be the true shoe bag. Typically shoe bags are vertical like this with a hanging up top. It's got one zipper down the middle, and then you can insert your shoes in there. You can use them both as shoe bags. Honestly, I don't care what you do with your dividers, as long as you separate and don't get things dirty. That's gross. Okay, the last one is a bigger one. It is a double zipper one. It's got a sturdy handle. So this one is gonna expand for sure. And this is gonna be great for clothes. Just opens up like that. I'm not gonna get into the details of it, but based on the quality, the zipper's working perfectly. A variety of shapes, so you can organize different ways. It's got the shoe bags. This is like a 10 out of 5 stars. I'm obsessed with these bags. I kind of want to get a matching set for myself. Last thing I got was this really cute crossbody bag, which I've been really obsessed with orange lately, so I had to get this one. I only have one other one I got from Lululemon, which they're kind of expensive, so this is a good alternative if you want a cheaper one. And also the reason why I got this is because my other bag is fluffy. It has like fuzzy like fur on it almost, which is cute in the winter, but I don't necessarily want like a furry bag in the summer. Anyways, maybe it's just a me thing. So this is cute. It is slightly bigger than that, a Lululemon size bag, but I love that. The strap looks good. There's no fraying. Quality looks good so far. So this is the buckle. See how well it works. It works. It's not as sturdy as one you're gonna get from a high-end store, but do you really expect that? I mean, come on. So here's the zippers. There's a pouch up front. It's gray on the inside with a white lining. This part feels kind of cheap, to be honest. Zipping from the main compartment, and that's what the inside looks like. So it's like, you know, nylon-y. It's waterproof for the most part, except this bottom piece. I don't know what's going on there. It's almost kind of like a cloth liner, but looks like that. Oh, there's also a zipper in the back. Let me just triple check it's working. Okay, yeah. At first the zipper looked like it was caught, but it seems to be working plenty fine. So that's what that side looks like. You could stick your credit cards and stuff in the back. I could even fit a water bottle in here, which honestly is really good. If you're walking around the city, exploring a new town, this is big enough to carry things like that, because I always have a water bottle when I'm walking around. So this is super cute. Let's try it on. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty big for what I'm used to, but it kind of curves around really nicely. You can also wear it in the back like that, and wear it across the front like that. Loosen it up a little and go a little lower. Yeah, I think this is a great size, honestly. And I love the color. This is really cute. I kind of want to get it in multiple colors. I like this little braid detail too. So really cute. So out of 5 stars, I'd give this one probably a 4, solid 4, because the outside material, everything looks great. Zippers are all functioning super smooth and well, besides my first impression of them. And there's no fraying or anything on material. The only thing I didn't like was the inside, the very bottom liner. It wasn't fully lined on the inside. It had a little bit of a cloth bottom, which if you were to spill something, it would probably stain a tiny bit. But besides that, it's gonna hold a lot, and it's really cute. Okay, so that's everything in the haul. Thank you for sticking with me if you got this far. Once again, I'm gonna link every single item in here in the YouTube description box, so you can check those out, as well as my link at the top for downloading the Temu app if you've not done that already. You can get a discount code for 30% off as well. So check out the links in my description box. Thanks again for watching and sticking through it. I hope I got some good recommendations in there if you're a traveler or a flight attendant like me. Until next time, see you guys later. Bye.